Okay, so as a bonus for today's video, I'm gonna give you 3 examples. And you can use those for any type of activity or in combination with any cardio machine of your choosing. You can mix it up. I would mix it up. And this is how I'll give you those templates. So let's take a look. So there are 3 types of workouts that I'll suggest. One is hard workout, then is moderate workout, and then there is easy workout. Let's take a look of the hard session. I would suggest you do this 2 to 3 times per week, especially if you are not gonna train more than 3 times per week. You should do this at least 2 times, ideally 3 times. So if you are training 3 times per week, this means 4 days in a week you are doing nothing. So you don't have the luxury to do anything easy, because all those 4 days doing nothing is easy. Okay, so 30 minutes, go hard 2 to 3 times per week. So first few minutes, just go really easy. Like you start slow and just build up your pace. Then take it 2 minutes easy, then you go into Tabata. 8 times 20 seconds hard interval and 10 seconds either rest or super easy. So if you repeat this 8 times, it takes exactly 4 minutes. You should go 2 minutes easy after that and then go into another Tabata, but an easier version. So it's 8 times 10 seconds hard, 20 seconds rest or easy. And then just, if you have time, go for 10 minutes moderate to easy or easy. So it's a half an hour long session. You could make it longer, but better if you stick to just 30 minutes, make it hard. So you should make that count. So when it's hard, it's hard. It's not like kind of hard. It's like really hard because it's gonna be over soon. Then there is a 60-minute session, which I called a moderate session. You shouldn't do that more than once a week. Why? You will not improve a lot by a moderate session. Your hard session is the one that you need to improve. Your moderate session is kind of in no man's land, in between. You can get some benefit from it if it's not regular session, while you need the easy session to recover from those hard ones. So you basically have to have a hard session and an easy session, and an easy session really needs to be comfortable, while the moderate session is something average folks do all the time. They skip the hard one, which basically would push them to improvement, and they skip the easy one because they are guilty for doing as little. So they basically do just all those moderate ones, and what this leads to is after initial period, when they advance and improve, they are basically stuck at same level like forever. Anyway, so a 60 minutes moderate session once a week. You just look at this template, and when I say easy to moderate, 70% effort, I mean you make up your own effort level, like from 50 to 60%, because below 50% you just cannot count even as an activity, and stick to it. So when it's easy, when I say easy in the template, this should be like really easy, not like slow down. No, slow down by such an amount that you enjoy it. You have to like go really easy. And then when I say hard, it's the opposite. You had it easy before, so that when the time for going hard comes, you don't have an excuse. So easy to hard, understand how this works. Anyway, so I'm not gonna go like through all the template. It's you can copy this, or just make a screenshot or something. Maybe I'll post this as a link or something so you can download it. But it's so easy to remember, I think, even, and the logic can be modified a little bit. You get the idea. So then you have a 45-minute easy session once or 3 times per week. And easy session, as it is, it's so easy that basically you should have absolutely no excuse why you cannot do it. I mean, you can choose whatever counts as a physical activity, which will raise your heart rate a little bit to make you sweat a bit, and you just keep going like for 45 minutes. I have even given you a weekly schedule just so that you can see how you can plan those three types of workouts. So, Monday, hard session. Let's say you go for running, like I said, your main weapon. Then Tuesday, easy or rest if you really need it. And I would rather prefer to do this on a bike than go running. Then Wednesday, you can have a hard session. Use something else than running. I would go for the air bike. My favorite would be Airdyne Pro by Schwinn. Then again, easy or rest. And you don't need to like go on a bike. You can, but you can go for a walk or a jog or something comfortable. Depends on how fit you are. Friday, hard session, main weapon, running again. So this would basically be some intervals and sprints. Saturday, moderate. Well, now you can decide to use whatever, but let's say I would go for the air bike because this is like my second best weapon to go for when it comes to burning. And Sunday, something really easy. Walk, bike, something, go in nature, relax. This is something reasonable. So what's missing here is like pure rest day, do nothing. I am giving you an option to take one, but you really shouldn't need one because, like I said, you have the freedom to make that easy session as easy as it needs to be for you to be out of excuse why not to do it. You have to get used to being active daily, which doesn't mean you have to work hard every day, but you have to be moving every day. And as soon as you get this, that this is nothing radical, this is something which should be a minimum. Don't compare yourself why others do less and why this would be radical. No, no, no. You raise your standards. And then the next time you'll get asked, so what do you think I should do? Which exercise, well, it's how you live. And this is the way how you burn a lot of fat throughout the week. I'm not even talking about diet, but just this. And if you would be throwing out your worst offender when it comes to eating, like just one, and leave everything else the same, unless you're like really crazy when it comes to eating, if you would just fix one bad habit and add this weekly schedule, you would be like above average. Like there is no other outcome. Then when it comes to adding strength and working your whole body and everything else, and improving your food even further, well, yeah, obviously, then you get like being actually genuinely super fit, like high level. But this is what it takes. It's not about dieting. No, it's about how you live. You should look fit because you are fit, not because you are trying to present yourself as fit, but you are not really. So this is what I would suggest. Just use this as a base. It's not like you have to do this like forever. I'm just giving a weekly example which you can build on and modify, something you can easily start with without thinking too much about it. And it can be highly effective, even as it is. Feel free to comment, give me some feedback, You can also disagree, that's fine, It's not like I know all and I can be wrong as well, but I give you all the information in good faith, and basically I'm advocating only for things which I myself have done and found to work not just for me but for those who I have worked with. So, and I'm still learning like everyone else. I wish you a good day. You are welcome to subscribe, share, like, but if I haven't earned your trust yet, I'll do my best to do so in my next videos.